And the night before, we thought, you know what, man, it wouldn't. We'd be remiss if we didn't,
do those ship.
We didn't patron one of the Vegas finest gentlemen's club. Because as luck was have it, as soon as we walked in, immediately in front of us there were 2 seats, prime location. Now coming to the stage is Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Yeah. So now she's up there and she starts to twerking, man. She starts doing her
thing, yeah.
And she like climbs the pole, and then like now she's like doing stuff without her legs. She's just holding the pole. And at this point, I'm just impressed from an athletic standpoint.
Like, holy shit.
Yeah, man, she's gonna have some upper body strength. And she slides down the pole like real slow, Dan, real slow. And then she gets down and she looks at my boy Brian. She looks him in the eye. No, she looks him in the soul, right? Through his eyeballs. To him like a panther in the middle of the night. And he's like sweating and perhaps drooling. And then she starts to twerking in front of him, and then she pulls out her G-string, and that was the cue for him to put in $1. All right?
$1, okay.
Right, it's all about to make sense. Right? And then she repeats that process with other people around the main stage. And then she leaves. And give a round of applause for Cinnamon, right? And she leaves. And then when she gets off stage, she immediately walks straight to Brian, right? And Brian's like sweating bullets, right? Because he was like, I think he was just captivated. Everyone could tell. Yeah. And then she like gets real close to him, grabs his arms, and would you like to dance, right? And he's like, yeah. Dance is like $20 a dance. So she danced on you for the length of a song. Songs are a little shorter, but $20. Now here's the thing. Why'd she come up to Brian? She already sold him something, right? He was already
the dollar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, you know what I'm saying? It was like a tripwire, right? If you will. And then you got the $20, right? And so then she said, oh, it was over. Do you want another dance? Yeah. And upsells. And then she says, So Dan, this is what's gonna happen after you get your 3rd dance in the strip club. She's gonna ask you, do you want a private dance? And what that is, that's for $150, depending on the establishment in the region. You can go in a private room.
Oh, private room.
Right, private room and dance with her, maybe touch her or whatever, depending, for $150. Now, I stumble out of that motherfucking,
the strip club.
Not the strip club, the private room. Yeah. And I started texting Brian, like, bro, we gotta go, man. We gotta do this thing more. And he texted me back, Dan, I wish I had the screenshot to this day. It's the most beautiful thing a friend of mine has ever wrote to me. He said, I already left. I'm in the cab with the stripper now. And I was like, oh man, that's awesome. I was like very, very proud, just extremely proud, and also extremely jealous.
Because you blacked out.
Yeah. So anyway, I get to the hotel room. I get to the hotel, right? Our rooms were adjacent to each other, right? So I come out the elevator and I walk past his room to get to mine. As soon as I get past his room, he opens the door and lets the girl out. And he's not wearing a shirt, she's fully clothed, and she like walks away and walks in the elevator, and I'm like, Brian, what happened? Man, that was pretty quick, bro. Like, what the fuck? And he's like, nah. She wanted $500.
Oh.
Yeah. But you notice, like, if you look at the whole interaction, I started thinking about the whole interaction. I'm like, wait a minute.
From the taxi.
The club paid for us to get there, paid for the traffic.
Yes.
Right? And then we get there. We get in for free, right? At that point.
For free.
Right? So, then he pays $1, then 20, then 150, then the next thing was 500. I was like, why didn't you just leave with the prostitution? No, that wouldn't work. This is, I'm studying marketing. I'm like, this is it. So like
so you build your whole social media strategy from a strip club.
And that's when
I can see the title of this video. Yeah. Right? Breaks through social media secrets from a strip club.